Well, folks, welcome back. It's another one of these times a year where, well, it's application season. We have application season, research season, hunting season. And when hunting season's over, all of a sudden it's application season, and it's always Alaska that we start with because they have the earliest deadline of December 15th. Yeah, it's kind of weird. December 15th for hunts, way late in 2026, even some of the spring bear hunts in May of 2027. But you got to be on the ball. Very first thing you need to know is that not much has changed in Alaska this year. If you go out to go hunt, they got all the details of everything. And if you go out there and sign up, because they really do have great details, great draws, all kinds of other stuff, way more than I'm going to put in this video, because this video is going to be really fast. Go there and use promo code Randy when you sign up for Go Hunt, and they'll put $50 of credit in your gear shop account. We'll give you an $80 annual subscription to Fresh Tracks Plus, and we will give you the $20 elk hunting e-guide that we just redid last year. So, very first thing, go download the draw supplement. It has all the details in it, and you really need to know it because it'll show you what new hunts there are this year. It'll give you the hunt codes that you put on your application, all of that. Now, there's all kinds of species that you can apply for in Alaska. The beauty of Alaska is most of their best hunting is on general tags. You don't need, this draw, you really don't even need to count on drawing a tag to go do it. All Sitka blacktail is over the counter. A lot of their black bears are over the counter, for non-residents even. Caribou, a lot of that's over the counter. Moose, a lot of that's over the counter. So we're talking about the controlled hunts. In other words, the hunts that you have to draw for, they're limited entry. Non-residents get up to 10% of them. And there are some hunts, brown bear and grizzly bear, Dall sheep, mountain goat. Just know that the three I just mentioned, brown and grizzly bear, Dall sheep, and mountain goat, require the use of an outfitter if you're a non-resident or second removed kindred. Go read in the regulations what that means. It doesn't mean uncles and nephews, because I got 3 uncles who live up there and I don't meet the criteria. It's mostly parents, grandparents, siblings, children, grandchildren, stuff like that. So that's for those 3 that you'll see in the supplement. Then in the supplement, you're also going to see controlled hunt applications for black bear, moose, bison, caribou, muskox, and Roosevelt elk. So a lot of things that you can do there, but just remember, the majority of Alaska is over-the-counter hunting and general stuff. So the thing you need to know, you got to buy the upfront non-refundable Alaska non-resident hunting license, which is $160. Looking at the fee chart here, most of the fees are $5 per species per application, except bison and muskox are $10. So the fees haven't changed from last year based on what I looked at the chart, so that's good. In fact, not a whole lot has changed in Alaska, other than there's a couple new hunts, and you'll see there's like a little bubble in the supplement that says new hunt, or new for this year. Alaska doesn't have a point system. Don't got to worry about that. Everything in Alaska is random. That's cool, right? I love random systems. I really don't care for the point systems. You can do party applications, but it's only a party of 2. Some states you can do 4 or 6. Alaska, you can only do 2. An applicant has to be, 10 years old by the date of hunting season. And you need to have hunter education if you're born after January 1, 1986. So that's really the quick and dirty of what you need to know about Alaska. Here's a couple tricks, okay? Go out to Go Hunt, you'll see the draw odds. I use Go Hunts because you can get years and years that you can compare and you can see these ups and downs. But when you're going to Alaska and you're gonna do this, some of the species, all the species, you can make up to, and this is so weird, right? You can apply for the same hunt 6 times. You're like, what? What do you mean? You get 6 applications for each species, and you can make them all the same hunt code. And you're like, well, what good would that do? Well, now you're going to get 6 random numbers. So if I only apply for that hunt code 1 time and someone does it 6 times, guess what? That person's got 6 times better odds or probability that they're going to draw the tag or get a lower random number than I do. You got to pay your $5 or $10 fee for each of those 6, but if you're already in it for the hunting license, you may as well do it for all 6 choices. For me, I usually say, this is the hunt I want, and I'm going to make all 6 choices that hunt. Some people might have 6 different choices in there. That's one of the quirky and unique things about the Alaska draw system. Other than that, it is so simple. And it is definitely worth it, because even if you pay for this $160 non-resident hunting license, you still might go up there blacktail hunting. You might go on a moose hunt that's not a controlled hunt, just a general hunt. Maybe you'll go up there caribou hunting. Maybe you'll go up there ptarmigan hunting. It's definitely worth it. And when you think about the amount of adventure that you get in Alaska, and yeah, the logistics are complicated, and yeah, it costs more money to get there and get everything back. The beauty of Alaska, it is really a good fallback. So, if you're one of those people who apply in multiple states for really hard to draw tags, and you get to the end of the year, you're like, oh, I didn't draw anything. If you've already bought that $160 Alaska non-resident license, put Alaska on your list. It's the best fallback we have. But if you want to do a controlled hunt, you better be ready before the deadline. The exact time it says on there is 5 p.m., not midnight, 5 p.m. Alaska Standard Time, December 15th, 2025. So, like I said, if you want way more information about this, go out to Go Hunt. They cover this in great detail. We just want to make sure it's on your radar and that you have the overall basics. If you go to Go Hunt and you sign up and use promo code Randy, you'll get the $50 of credit in the gear shop. You'll get the $80 Fresh Treks Plus subscription from us, and we'll give you the $20 elk hunting e-guide. What a deal. You ought to go there and apply without a point system. The good part is, maybe some years you're in, some years you're out, and you never fall behind. So, anyhow, if Alaska is on your radar, go look into it. And if you do apply, good luck.